Dear friends, good morning on Friday the 3rd of July and welcome to Friday Focus, my weekly update on church news. First, reopening of the church buildings. You may be aware that the Church of England has issued further guidance on the reopening of church buildings for public worship. They're very detailed and we're working our way through them. It's looking unlikely that we're going to reopen St Matt's for our regular 10 o'clock service before September. But we are considering what we might be able to offer instead, and we will let you know as soon as any decisions are made. We're also trying to work out a safe way for small groups to meet at St Matt's. But in the meantime, you may be pleased to know that St Luke's are reopening for their Sunday services, 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock, and a new 4 o'clock family service. The Minster is open for private prayer from 11 o'clock to 1 p.m. every day except Sunday, and Saturday Kitchen is serving free meals to vulnerable people in the town every Saturday from 11:30. I'm so grateful to everybody who's working so hard on all these different plans and projects. Secondly, we're recruiting. The closing date for applications for the Church Operations Manager is the 15th of July. We will be shortlisting on the 16th and interviewing on the 27th. We've had 8 applications so far and a number of expressions of interest, but please do pray that the Lord calls the person of his choice to this really important role. The PCC has also just agreed to the recruitment of an assistant youth leader. This will be a part-time role, initially to work with Simon and then with Annie when she returns from maternity leave. This will be at no extra cost to the church because Annie is planning to work part-time when she returns. The job description and advert will be available soon. Please pray for this important appointment as well. Thirdly, prayer meetings. Our next Zoom prayer meeting is on Monday the 13th of July at 8 o'clock. We'll be praying about the worsening economic and social situation and how we're going to respond to that, our 18s to 30s work and 6:30 service, and for the reopening of our church buildings. We'll also be joined live by our mission partners, Dan and Naraneh. So do join us, even if you haven't done so before, via the link on the church website. And then after the success of the prayer walk last month, we're going to be prayer walking around the parish again on Monday the 27th of July at 8 o'clock. Meet in the Minster grounds for that. I came across this verse in my Bible reading on Thursday and I found it so reassuring. One thing God has spoken, 2 things I have heard, that you, O God, are strong and that you, O Lord, are loving. It's Psalm 63, verses 11 to 12. That God is strong and therefore in control when things seem to be out of control, and loving and therefore for us when so many things seem to be against us, is such a comfort. Let's keep on trusting him. God bless you.